Good morning. I really did not have time to start off my vlog at home today because I fell asleep after my alarm first went off. So I missed like 15 minutes of getting ready, and honestly that 15 minutes is so essential. But anyway, I'm on my way to school, and I'm on my way to school. like I have actual news for you guys, but I'm just going to school right now, and yeah, this is going to be a little what I eat vlog as per usual. Okay, so for breakfast, I'm having some overnight oats, and I made it with 1 cup of oats. Let me lower the volume because I don't know if it's loud for you guys, but it might be, so I'm not sure. Anyway, so I mixed 1 cup of oats with 1 banana with a cup of water and blended together. So I blended the banana with the cup of water, and then I also added in a tablespoon of PB2 just to give it a little different flavor. Sometimes I go with carrot powder, cacao powder to make it like a chocolate type of banana milk, but this time I made it peanut butter, and then I just mixed it all together and put it in the fridge overnight, and then in the morning I just topped it with some blueberries, and now I'm about to eat it. Overnight oats are super easy. Everybody always asks me for my recipes, and it's literally just equal part oats with equal parts liquid, and you can put more or less depending on how soupy or thick you like it. I just finished this and it was extremely thick, so maybe next time I'll put only 1 or half of a tablespoon of PB2 because I was just like so thick and so peanut buttery. Okay, so wow, my camera is really hot because I left my camera in my car, and it's 104 degrees right now, and I just cannot stay at school. So I'm going to Starbucks to edit my video, and then I'm eating lunch there also. I'm kind of ashamed to show you guys my lunch because it's just like so pathetic, but I literally had nothing else. I had like no time this morning, and I didn't have anything to put with my rice, so it's just rice with some sun-dried tomatoes on top, and then I brought a packet of cranberries with sunflower seeds. It was like, you know those packets that come with packaged salads for the toppings and stuff, and we just like saved those because I saved them because I only wanted the actual salad part and the dressing, but I didn't want the toppings. There was like too much, so I saved it, and now I'm just gonna put it on top of my brown rice with my sun-dried tomatoes, and I'm probably showing you guys what it looks like right now, or I've shown you already, but don't judge me, you know, this is just what you gotta do.
Is that you? Oh.
Yeah, that's me.
That's you?
Yeah. On my way home, I remembered that we don't have any more spinach, so I went to the market really quick to get this big bag of spinach. And then when I was going to get spinach, they were selling Thai bananas for $1.29 a pound. So I was like, I have to get it. So then I got some Thai bananas. I don't think I've ever tried them before, so I was super excited to get them. I heard that they taste amazing and they're so different from the regular bananas that we have. And then I saw that they were selling cut jackfruit. Obviously, I'm gonna pay for the convenience because I don't think I can eat the whole jackfruit, and I just want to try it because I had jackfruit once before, and that was like a long time ago. That was like last year, not a long time ago, but I want to have jackfruit again, so I bought some of that, and then the total came out to $10.44, I think. And now I'm going to go home and make food. Honestly though, my mouth is super dry. It's like super hot out here. I'm not even that hungry, so I think I'm kind of hungry, but like not really. So I think I'm gonna make myself some ice cream, especially since I got some spinach back there, and I'll just show you guys my ice cream right now. It's just like a chocolate spinach. Okay, I put spinach in the food processor, and then I put in the bananas, and then the carrot powder for a chocolatey flavor, and then I topped it with, there's like a bunch of toppings. It's like not the prettiest, so that's why I'm not doing the full, you know, cool video. I put like frozen mango chunks on top, blueberries, which I was also eating when I was cooking it because I didn't cook this when I was like making everything, because like I always eat food when I'm preparing my food because I'm hungry at that point and whatever. And I topped it with oats, and then there's some sunflower seeds and the craisins from my lunch. A lot of you guys are gonna be like, oh my gosh, that's all you ate that day. Like, honestly, I'm not that hungry, and I'm not gonna force myself to eat a lot of food if I'm not hungry. So there's one thing. And also, I'm eating in my room because, okay, so I walked in, we're gonna eat together. I walked in my kitchen and I see like my mom, my aunt, and then 2 of her friends. They're preparing something. There's like an event for Filipino cooking and wine that my aunt is putting on. So they're preparing for the event. They're hella cooking in there. There is so much dead animal flesh in the kitchen, it's insane. And I only have like this little corner to work with to make my nice cream. And legit, I kid you not, right next to me, there's a carcass filled with another carcass. It's a fucking stuffed chicken filled with meat of another animal put into it. And yet vegans are weird. Like, don't you guys think that's kind of weird? Putting the body of a dead animal into a body of another dead animal. And there were multiple of the chickens. And I was like hardcore recording it. And then like my mom knows about my channel. I think my aunt knows about my channel too. And you know, I only record things like that so I can talk shit about it later. Like, it's just repulsive. And then I'm making my banana ice cream, and then obviously they're asking me what I'm making because that's just what happens when you're vegan and you're making, well, honestly, that's just what happens when you're a young person and you're making yourself food and there's a bunch of older people around and they ask you what you're making as if you don't know how to cook. So then I was like, I'm making banana ice cream. It's this soft serve that's just like with bananas. And I added in some spinach. You can't really taste it, but you know, extra health. And I also put carrot powder. Oops, I just spit. Did you guys see that? Carrot powder. It's kind of like cacao or like cocoa powder, but it's like not, but it tastes chocolatey. And then one of the ladies who was cooking was like, oh, I can live with you. I can live with you. And I was like, what? And then they were like, I didn't say what. I was just like, mm-hmm. And my mom and my aunt and the other one, they were like, oh, she eats healthy. She eats healthy. And I was like, I'm not living with any of you guys if you cook like this and you call this healthy. Like, that's not healthy. Yeah, this is a super emotionally packed rant. So if you don't like this, this is just me super charged up from a weird ass experience. I was like, oh, and I had to put my bananas on the floor because they didn't fit anywhere on the counter. So I was like taking my frozen bananas out of the container while the container was on the floor. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish eating this now because I cannot eat and talk. I like to I like to thoroughly chew my food. And I feel like whenever I talk and I eat, like I always eat so fast because I just want to get the food over with so I can stop feeling so like uncomfortable with food in my mouth while I'm trying to talk. So I'm gonna eat and then I'll get back to you guys later.